Netflix is a media service provider which allows its subscribers to stream films and series on almost every device imaginable. Netflix was founded in 1997 by Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings. Amazon's business model inspired them to be a centralized point to sell items portably over the internet. Eventually, they ended up with the niche of movies to differentiate themselves, and they started a DVD rental service.
It's just in the corner!
Since then, they have transformed themselves into a streaming giant with almost 250 million subscribers, and they revolutionized the way we consume entertainment. Before Netflix, viewers were largely dependent on cable TV schedules, and they had to endure commercial breaks and limited choices. Netflix allowed viewers to watch what they wanted, when they wanted, and without advertisements. And that all for a relatively small monthly contribution compared to the cost of cable. As you can imagine, this idea was a big hit, and many consumers made the transfer. Another nail they drove into the coffin of cable TV was its original content. In 2013, Netflix released its first original series, House of Cards, which was wildly loved and set an expectation for streaming platforms to create their own content. This decision to produce original content allows Netflix to differentiate itself from traditional networks and competitors, attracting subscribers with high-quality shows and movies, such as Stranger Things, Wednesday and Squid Game, available exclusively on their platform. They are award-winning advertisements for Netflix. Furthermore, Netflix invested heavily in data analytics. By collecting vast amounts of data on user viewing habits, Netflix could recommend content that they knew the viewer would like. Netflix also disrupted the distribution model for series content. It started releasing entire seasons of its original series all at once, which enabled binge-watching and made people more addicted to the content that they had. It also made series more popular online, because more people would talk about the content in shorter bursts of time, rather than it being spread over a longer period. This also drives traffic towards the platform. The success of Netflix was noticed in the rest of the industry, and it spurred competition with other streaming services joining the atmosphere. Companies like Amazon, Hulu, Disney, and HBO entered the market, challenging Netflix's dominance with their services. This competition, while intensifying, ultimately led to a wider variety of streaming options for consumers, stimulating innovation and pushing the industry to continually raise the bar for quality and convenience. It also, unfortunately, led to the content getting spread over all different platforms, which have all pulled their own properties towards themselves. So now we are left in a situation where the consumer has the same issue as before, where they have to subscribe to loads of services to be able to watch what they want. In conclusion, Netflix revolutionized the streaming industry in multiple ways. It introduced on-demand streaming, revolutionized content production, implemented data-driven personalization, altered content distribution, and ignited new competition in a new market. Today, Netflix remains a major player in the streaming world, setting standards and driving the continuous evolution of the entertainment landscape. Its impact on the industry has been large, shaping the way we consume content and setting a high bar for its competitors.